The topic of this video is Trump's transparent demagoguery on responding to government statistics that he does not like. His firing of the BLS commissioner, Bureau of Labor Statistics, whose department compiled jobs data that Trump did not like, is just the latest example. Trump says that he knows the job data is wrong. The U.S. economy is booming in all cap letters. In Trump's dystopian view of the U.S., violent crime fueled by undocumented immigrants is turning the U.S. into a hellish landscape, something that he declared during his campaign. In Trump's words, quote, crime is rampant and out of control, like never before, end quote. Trump was asked last year about statistics that were already showing a significant decline in the murder rate and other violent crime in 2024 and earlier, 2023. Predictably, he made this statement, quote, the FBI fudged the numbers and other people fudged numbers. There is no crime wave went down over the last year. There's no way because you have migrant crime. Are they adding migrant crime? Or do they consider that a different form of crime? End quote. That is typical word salad comment from Trump, which means that the FBI is conspiring with all the local state and local governments throughout the United States and fudging the crime statistics under the Biden administration. That would include governments that are controlled by Republicans. Trump also claimed, quote, you can't walk across the street to get a loaf of bread. You get shot, you get mugged, you get raped, end quote. In his 2016 campaign, Trump insisted that the murder rate was highest in 45 years, a demonstrably false claim. And the BLS estimate of unemployment at 4.9% back then was phony, since he had determined the rate was 42%. I'm citing references to those facts in the more section below. Trump is a transparent demagogue, and what makes it worse is that he is an authoritarian demagogue who is unable to tell the truth. After reading or listening to his comments over the past 12 years, it is impossible for me to believe that anyone believes anything he has to say, or at a minimum, accept what he has to say is accurate without further investigation. Yet tens of millions do believe him and remain willfully ignorant about the falsity of Trump's claims. And that is how an authoritarian demagogue, who rarely makes accurate statements on matters of importance, rises to political power in the United States that enhances his wealth tremendously. The FBI released its crime report for 2024 on August 5th. That showed a 14.9% decline in the murder rate. There was a 4.5% decline in overall violent crime and 8.1% decline in property crime. Robbery was down 8.9%. That report, which was released on Tuesday, is summarized in an NBC article, quote, FBI crime report says violent crime decreased by 4.5% in 2024, end quote. That report can also be found on the internet by Googling FBI crime report for 2024. Quoting from that NBC article, quote, the FBI's annual crime report is made up of data from over 16,000 agencies around the country, covering 95% of the U.S. population. Notably, every city agency covering a population of 1 million or more submitted a full 12 months of data for the 2024 report, end quote. In Trump's America, all of those agencies are conspiring with the Democrats to create job data that makes a Democrat president look good and Trump to look bad. It is just nonsense at an unprecedented level in the United States political history.